Hey everybody, Ken here. This is going to be a little bit of a different type of video. I'm doing unboxing of Star Wars Monopoly. Here's the box. One thing you'll notice is that it says Star Wars Monopoly, but all of the characters and theming of it look to be from Solo: A Star Wars Story. But it doesn't say Solo: A Star Wars Story anywhere on the front of the box or the sides of the box. This game is for 2 to 4 players, which is a little bit disheartening because the original Monopoly game allows for up to 8 players actually. And you could play this with more than 4 players, but you'd have to use different tokens for your avatars. So here's the back of the box. Enter the world of smugglers and adventure. Explore a galaxy with Han Solo and his group of fellow scoundrels in this Solo: A Star Wars Story Monopoly game. Journey from the battlefield to the spice mines and beyond. Take control of the Millennium Falcon and make it through the Kessel Run. Your quest for riches has begun. So let's open up the box. Inside we have a large Star Wars logo. Underneath that is the board. So let's have a look at the board first here. So here's what the board looks like. Monopoly Star Wars. Again, it doesn't say Han Solo on it. So let's go through all the properties that you could purchase after Go. So there's Battlefield, Scoundrel Cards, the pen. You have Debt, pay 200 credits. At Holler, Recruitment Center, Smuggler Card, Imperial Academy, Training Facility. Then there's Jail, The Den, Hyperdrive, Spaceport, the TIE Fighter Factory, Conveyex Transport, Campsite, Bridge, Impound, and then Free Parking. Ghost Town, Smuggler Card, Refinery Canteen, The Coast, Swoop Bike, Tavern, Droid Arena, Coaxium, the Back Room. Then we have Go to Jail, followed by Operation Center, Landing Platform, Scoundrel Cards, Spice Mine, Corellian M68 Land Speeder, Kessel Run, Mercenary Fee, and finally the Millennium Falcon, which costs 400 credits. There's some legal information here in the corner. That's the pile for the Scoundrel cards, and that's the pile for the Smuggler cards. So let's open up those cards right now. Here's the deck of cards in a nice plastic wrap. Very easy to open. Let's get those out of here. It should be very easy to open. Oh, no. Okay. Come on, Garth. Let's open these up. Let's get some of this out of the way here. So here's what these look like. Scoundrel cards, just a white card with some black text, not much to look at. Scoundrel, and then we have Smuggler. And so those go down here. That's the spots. We can shuffle those up. And then here are the properties. So this is what the backs of the properties look like. And I'll turn them over, and here they are. They look like regular Monopoly cards. They just have different names on them. And of course, there's the Millennium Falcon. Just like Boardwalk in a regular Monopoly game, and the Kessel Run for Park Place. Now let's look at the figures. So the game comes with the 4 figures, and they're a little bit... snap them out here. I don't want to break them, so I'll apply a little bit of pressure. So first appears to be Han Solo. Let's just get him out here. So there we go. Han Solo. Oh, there we are. Han Solo. We have... Next is Lando, followed by Chewbacca. And then rounding out the set is Kira. So there's the 4 tokens. A little bit disappointing to see plastic tokens as opposed to pewter tokens that you would normally see in Monopoly. They are a bit larger than the normal tokens, and they are pretty detailed, but they're all the same color, so when you're playing the game, it can get confusing as to who's who. I recommend painting your tokens so that you can tell them apart. Here's a dice. Now, one thing I'll note about the dice is that they're small. They're really small, and they're not special at all. I would love to see the dice from maybe the Sabacc game come into play here, but of course those don't have numbers on them. But it'd be cool to see some themed dice. And so here's the money, which I'm having a problem getting open. Come on. Overall, the whole board seems a little bit smaller than a normal Monopoly board as well. And here's the money. So I would say the money is a little bit underwhelming. I would love to see maybe the credit symbol on here, or more theming towards the Sabacc look shown in Solo. And they're really just thin pieces of paper. Not really much to say about them. Here's the instruction booklet. Not very many instructions, but I think everyone knows how to play Monopoly. And this just walks through all the different things you can do in the game. And it plays exactly like regular Monopoly. There's been no changes except for just the theme of the properties and the theme of your avatar tokens. So that's it. That's Star Wars Monopoly, really the Han Solo version. And I'll see you next time on the next Sabacc Chat, where we will certainly be playing Sabacc and having a chat. Thank you.